Hey, once again, this is yours truly, the coach, and it's time for another Rhubarb Crisp post-game report for last weekend. Rhubarb had 2 games last week, and I wasn't able to make one of them, so which was unfortunate, but I really needed the rest. I would really like to thank Rami Abu Murad for filling in for me that game. And you know, just keep in touch, Rami. There's gonna be other games where I'm gonna need you, and um, there might be games where I'll just allow Rami to play in net, and I'm gonna want to play out just for the sake of trying to get Rami eligible for the playoffs. Just gonna ask, I just hope that's okay. First of all. Rhubarb did not fare too well on Friday, unfortunately. We lost 11-5. And, yeah, there's not much more I can say. It wasn't there. The second game, we only had 5 players. And we played against hard fives. And, we managed to jump up to a 1-0 lead as TJ Bergen would net the first goal, but then Glen Lake would tie the game, and then they'd take the lead in the first, and then after the first, that's where it all fell apart. Just technically, 12 unanswered goals, and fatigue settled in, and it's just one of those games, Not much more I can say. Since I unfortunately can't say the 3 stars for Rhubarb Crisp in the 11-5 loss, but I'll say the 3 stars in the 12-1 loss. The 3rd star goes to Ian Grant, which I know some of you people will be surprised, but you know what? Ian's been doing pretty decent. I know he may not have all the experience, the hockey experience in the world or whatever, but I've been trying to give him pointers and help him out a bit, and he's been listening, and he's been rewarded with good aggressive play, and he's making the breakout passes, and he's actually doing a pretty good job, 2nd star goes to Ross Cook. Ross blocked quite a number of shots. I believe he got an assist. And the 1st star goes to TJ Bergen, who got the only goal, and he had a bunch of other offensive chances as well, and yeah. So, obviously, since I don't really have much to say, I'm just going to make a bunch of news regarding Rhubarb Crisp or whatever. On the rhubarbcrisphockey.com website, there's a link related to the song that Rossi and the Whiteouts are doing. It's basically their song is related to the Winnipeg Jets. If you click on that link, support the song and vote for them and wish the guys good luck, Now, for other news, congrats to the AA Selkirk Fishermen, which was captained by Tanner McVicker, and they won the championship. So good job, Team Mac. And with that being said, Team Mac should be able to rejoin the team, not have ice hockey conflict, or at least I hope so. Not so much luck for brother Riley Mack, as Riley Mack and his North Winnipeg Satellites were eliminated from the playoffs as they lost to the Arborg Ice Dogs, I believe it was. And the Selkirk Fishermen in the Keystone Junior B League were eliminated from the playoffs. So I think hopefully it'll mean that I get to see what this Corey Balkin's about. I've yet to see him play, but should be exciting to see what he can do and see what he can bring to the Crisp. And just one last thing, and for future references, I unfortunately, like, this was a last minute message, I know. Like, this was a last minute message that I got from Joey asking me if I could get Wayne Duciome out. I understand it's not always easy, whatever, but just in the future, just let me know in advance when we need him. It's good that you asked though, because I would like to get him eligible for the playoffs, and I think we are going to need him for a few games and whatnot. So, yep. There's gonna be. Oh yeah. We got 2 games next Saturday. 3:30 against Quebec, and then 10:30 against the Bulldogs. Should I say the rebuilding Bulldogs? Or no, maybe not rebuilding Bulldogs, but they made a few big signings. There was a they made a few big signings, which is Darcy Desjardins and Sean Fingland, and some of you may be familiar with them from the old A-Team Dirty Rotten Scoundrels rivalry when Rhubarb used to be called the A-Team. I'm trying to think now. I guess there's not really much more to say. So we're 3-3 right now. It's not time to hit the panic button, you know. Yeah, we had a bad weekend, but we should be getting our team back now. So I'm not too worried. Things should be better from here. So that's pretty much all. And again, this video has been brought to you by, once again, rhubarbcrisphockey.com. All the information on Rhubarb Crisp is on there, and Manitoba's Ball Hockey Message Board, the Goalie's Crease. Log on to goaliescrease.ca to see what's all about, and also vote for Rossi and the Whiteouts in their Winnipeg Jets related song. That's all for me, and the best crisp is Rhubarb Crisp.